Hello, and welcome back to this Persona 5 Royal Let's Play with me, JRPG. In the last episode, we did a whole bunch of stuff, got some ranks up, but ultimately, we're now here on Wednesday, on 420, with an option on what to do. Now, according to the everyone else's activity logs, most people went to the palace, stole the treasure, and sent a calling card. Some 15% did the confidant, and 40% studied at the library. But we are today heading to the palace. So money, money, money. We've obviously seen this. Got any savings you need to do? That's fine. Want to go to the palace? Well, the plan is to head to the palace. So let's go ahead and do that.
I should write something.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Not this either. Where is it? It's been a while since I played, guys. Bam. I need to find my little map. So, hideout rooftop is where we're heading.
I hope you all understand that our time limit is May 2nd.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
But wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
Certainly do. So, check your purchase to hold a meeting option, listen to your friends' opinions, and decide the best course of action. Infiltrate the palace option is there. If it's a game over, keep up on the time. So, hold meeting. We already had this we're gonna get expelled if we don't steal.
Okay, time for the meeting.
Let's investigate. It'd be great to do something about the shadows.
That's it for that meeting.
There we go. So, that's it for that meeting. Let's infiltrate the palace.
I'm gonna bust loose.
It's been a long while since I've played. I've had stuff in my life, so...
But damn.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean, she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Cat girl, sexy cat, kitty woman.
Wait! Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
There's something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh? Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that! More importantly, Kamoshida.
Indeed.
Oh, right. Let's go.
So, we got some options here, but first things first.
All right, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics of infiltrating a palace as we go.
We certainly will. But first things first is we're going to get the opportunity to do something we have not yet been able to do.
would like a word with you.
Cool. Nice.
The prisoner has returned.
Well done. It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
I never asked for this.
Shut your mouth and listen, inmate!
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
Indeed. What do you mean?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones.
And thus we come to the Shin Megami Tensei stuff. The fusion.
By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas. To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse.
It's kind of annoying that we don't have a chance to do this. But there we go. So,
now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants?
Certainly do, good sir.
Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not to forget it. Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You cannot create a persona that surpasses your current level.
Indeed, we cannot.
This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively. Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
Okay, so we got some options here. We're going to see what each one does. Unfortunately, the options are pretty thin, and we're only level 5, so we can't even do too much. Luckily, I didn't realise this. I did accidentally play like 5 minutes of this, and it wasn't recording, so some of the achievements are gone, but that's fine. It does automatically save stuff, and we need an agathon.
This is the form your new persona is expected to take after fusion. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
Indeed, so he's going to learn lunge, but he's got some healing options.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And the only real option here is we want to get all the types.
A fraction of power.
We're going to go ahead,
Let us begin.
and we can see this little thing, and then we're going to have a little chat.
I am Arsene, the other you who exists within. Though I may disappear this moment, I shall always be at your side. We shall meet again when your fate reaches its conclusion.
Nice, and we can summon him back. Me, Agathon. I will be your new mask now. Use me. Indeed. And a new persona is born. Behold, the Chariot Confidant is awakening some hidden power. So we get a level up, which is nice. Get a physical skill. We're not quite getting Rakukaja, though.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas. Developing your powers as such will play an integral role in the stand against ruin.
That it will.
So that your rehabilitation goes well, we have a variety of rituals to choose in regard to executions.
And depending on the effort you put in, our master might consider further development of new rituals.
Cry your tears of joy, inmate.
Your heart is steadily gaining the strength of rebellion. It seems your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed. In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
I felt a deepened connection with Igor. The third eye. See things normally invisible to the naked eye by pressing the L button.
Alright.
L trigger, rather. Which is good, we now gain more, and we've learnt the third eye. Should become quite handy. Activating the third eye in the real world and in the metaverse will allow you to see things normally hidden. Use the third eye to reveal various hints.
That is a thief's skill, allowing one to tap into their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Now then, if you have any requests, we will heed them.
We certainly will. So, I'm actually going to request one of the things now that I can do. So, we'll speak to these guys.
How goes the
So, create new persona, register to summon
Justine,
personas.
You handle this.
So, we can register
You want
new
to
entries.
register it? You'd like to register this?
Go ahead. We don't have any more explanations.
What do you wish to know?
So, it allows you to register personas. I will be able to summon persona for a minor fee. So, this is what we've got, which is actually going to become very, very handy, of course.
These
View
are the
slash
paths
summon.
you have walked.
There's a whole bunch of ones here registered that we can get for like fuck all, but we're not strong enough, which is slightly annoying. But we need Agathon, but basically as soon as we get them, it allows us to summon. I'm going to avoid using any of these DLC clicky ones for now, but we need a chariot. So the ones that we need to make sure that we have when we're leaving are, we need to make sure we have a pixie, we need to make sure we have a Berith, a Mandrake, and an Agathon for our connection stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and get Pixie back right
This
now.
persona, a fee is required.
Go ahead.
Then accept this persona.
We certainly have. Then let's exit, and we will not create any more personas for now.
What?
I want to go back.
It is time, inmate.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, it looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
So, where do we start?
Let's head to the safe room we found last time. It's in the first floor of the west building.
Certainly
It's
is.
pretty close to our usual entrance. It should be a pretty decent starting point.
Safe room?
It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Indeed, let's do that. Quick travel. We can quick travel. There are downsides to doing it, but... bam bam. And we've got the third eye here. So we can see them there, which is interesting. Hidden things. But this should be quite good. But let's get into our invitation point and try and head into the central hall. We could obviously run straight in, but what's the fun in that? We're here to try and gain persona.
I see it.
Is the key as well. And I would like to get some battle tech on. So, we've already got the stuff here. And this is going to be with things we've already had.
3 enemies.
So let's
Do it.
try and figure out.
Next.
That's not the one I wanted to do. Analyze.
This one's weak to curse attacks.
Nice. Curse attacks and Bufu. So persona. Have we got anything that could work? Not really. So we'll keep Agathon because he's cute, and we'll just do a lunge.
There.
Gonna attack, that's fine. Fire there. The gun we've not done, so let's do a gun here. They're all weak to it. 1. Nice. Nice, and they're all out. This time we're just gonna all out attack. And we get some plant bombs and some levels up and a new skill.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Certainly is.
Fits me like a glove.
Patcher will come in handy, of course.
We
But
cleaned up.
I want to find
Let's keep
things
going.
and get some more stuff. Now, there are certain ones that we obviously need to try and encourage ourselves to get. We've got a jack-o'-lantern already. These guys, I believe, are weak to wind, which I don't think we have anything of right now, which is slightly annoying. So maybe we take gun. We'll let it fire. That's fine. Persona Garu, it is weak against.
Stay focused. 2 foes left.
We'll do another one.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
And that's the key,
We're done here.
as we're trying to hit weaknesses. Nice. Get the money, get the experience, and we'll crack on through.
We
Right.
cleaned up. Let's keep. Show me your true
Nice, and we get an ambush here, which is good. And this Mandrake is one of the ones we're going to be looking to get. So, I don't know what it's weak to. Resists that. My assumption is that it's going to resist a lot of this stuff. We already know. Technical. We'll do. Nice. I actually don't want to take the one because I want to try out fire. We know that for next time, which is good. Nice, nice, nice.
Okay.
This game is so
Man,
stylized.
that was easy.
But that is one of the personas that we need to try and get for ourselves.
Show me your true.
So let's hope this is another Mandrake. Bicorn,
This one's weak to electricity.
which luckily
Go down.
Agathon, our cute little man in a pot, will help out. And we're just going to go ahead and all out attack it. Beautiful. Man, the UX in this is crazy.
Okay.
A
Nice.
stylish victory.
We're safe for now. Let's head into the safe room.
Oh,
What's up with this place? It's a gap in cognition, a safe room, if you will. I'm still not getting it. Right? I'm fuzzy on the details, but I kinda think it's a spot where shadows can't find us. Oh, I didn't think a place like that existed in here. What should we do in this safe room? Take a break, huh, and talk about stuff. So, this place is for resting up and plotting. Well, I guess it's good to rest for a bit too, then. Let me know when you're ready to head out, Joker.
You'll be able to consult with your teammates by choosing the talk function. This safe room describes me. This is for you. Some stamina kits. We can only use it in safe places, but take care of all the exhaustion from our fights. Have some items, such as the healing IV, can only be used in safe rooms. Which is good to know.
well,
What are we gonna do, Joker?
Talk to the team. How is everyone?
okay.
Everyone else is okay? Feeling up to it?
What are your thoughts?
So, I think we're all good. Let's continue exploring.
Shall we go?
Let's get going then. We can obviously speak to... We've been all through such shit. We're gonna steal that treasure. I'm so ready for this. We can't talk to anyone else. But,
Okay.
let's go. And we have one option is to find the treasure. And we've got one option here, so...
Now then.
Now, we have no idea what awaits us. You better take these. Find tools of seal. Use them wisely, alright?
We've got a whole bunch of other stuff. You can use Thief Assist to gain to multiple functions to help your progress, healing items, and we can use infiltration tools, which we're not going to use right now.
Show me your true.
We're going to ambush and go for it. But name of the game is get everything on
Now's our chance to strike. You can hit their weak point.
is to try and get everyone every single monster in front of us to join us at some point. So, Mandrake is one of the ones we need. Talk to them. Lend me your power. If someone lent me somewhere super lame, why'd you carry something like that with you anyway? If you carry a gun, you think it'll make you more popular with the girls? That's right. Told you it doesn't work. Why you so interest me if there's no strings attached? If it pleases you. Seems like you got some manners after all. Made me remember something. I'm not ashamed of the bunks here. I used to be in the human sea of souls, a Mandrake. After all, so let's get going. And a persona has joined.
That's a new one, isn't it?
And I believe, luckily, it's actually good for us to get as many personas as possible, even if we don't have enough room, because basically we will have the ability to so we've got 3 of the 2. We've only got 1 we need to get, which is Berith, which I'm unsure how we fuse or get, but we want to get every single new monster, mainly because it will allow us to what's the word I'm looking for here? Allow us to add them to the compodium, which we can use to fuse at a later point. But anyway,
I'll reveal your true form.
let's take them all down. What have we got here? Anything new? No, just a big horn. And we know it's weak to Zeo. Nice.
Nice work, team.
Easy money. Smashing our way through them.
All right.
Okay.
Shadow defeated.
So let's try this one. This one's here. Let's try and expand our roster. What are you scheming? Gain advantage during battle. It's called Baton Pass. I'll show what they mean when we deal with this shadow.
Show me your true form.
Bam. So this should become very handy.
Okay.
You can see an
I'll show
example
you an
first.
example first. You better watch closely.
Garu is going to hit the one that's weak to it, which is that good, but at this point,
Use this opportunity to baton pass and swap your turn with someone else.
Okay.
so you can put one more pass to another party member. The recipient will have their attack and power ability increase. So it's a good way to stack.
Now strike the enemy's weakness and give the baton pass a try.
Certainly, sir.
The baton pass made you stronger.
So what is this guy's weak to? Zeo? We've got Aggie for you. And I've forgotten what your girl's weak to. She's weak to gunfire, so let's try and strike that weakness.
Cool, Joker. All right, pass the baton and follow up.
Nice, and it tells you who's weak to what, which is also good.
Another baton pass.
And the skill stacks, which is nice. Boom. And then Zeo. We'll take all of those, thank you very much.
Nice going.
Great teamwork. I knew you guys would nail it. Proving yourselves is important, but learning to fight as a team is just as vital. By coordinating your efforts, we can take control of the battle as often as possible. Batum House will help a lot with that.
It certainly will. It's probably going to help non-endlessly in our little goals here. So this box looks like it can be crushed. Which, if I do this, does it tell me these things? It doesn't so far. Let's head on up and keep on investigating. This one can be smashed. Nude candle stand, interesting.
There's one here too. Oh, we gotta ambush it from behind. If you want to go out a bit more gothic-y, but there's a more stylish route.
Listen up.
So the servers on each side of the hallway, we can get them to get closer, so let's jump in range.
Still.
We've kind of already seen it before in the prologue, of course, this. So we can go A, that's an ambush.
True form.
Then, is there anything new here? No, which is fine, but we got the opportunity to bat and pass. So we'll bat and pass. And we'll go to you. Zeo.
Captain Kidd.
Get it, Skull.
We weaked him up. We can go to you. And your boy is kind of good because the what's the word? This was a good little try because we've got loads of things. But Joker's particularly good because he can switch into almost anyone and get a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, it totally works. That was cool. They can't spot us while we're hiding. As long as we lay low, the enemies won't notice us. Whenever we hide, we can take time preparing for the next ambush.
So, we can find different ways to hide, I believe. So we can make sure we look.
I see a shadow. Be careful.
Bam. Oh. We can hide here. We'll wait for this guy to turn around. And then ambush.
Show me your true form.
Nice. Way to do it. Do 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 do. Everyone's a newbie. Gun. Slingshot doing damage. And we'll battle pass to Anne, who can then go bam, bam, bam. Oh, wrong one.
You're so gorgeous.
I'm actually just going to attack. Normally there. We'll let the Mandrake hit and then we'll get the Agi. Nice. Hold up. All out attack.
Okay, guys.
Nice. Take them all down. Jack-o'-lantern has leveled up, which does that mean we get a new skill?
Easy win.
That I can see, which is fine. Bam, bam. And then we could open that door, which we're not going to, but silk yarn. We want to make sure we grab all these things. Oh, we can smash that pot.
Joker.
There's something in there.
There certainly is.
Barriers blocking our way.
Suspicious.
If he's protecting this security, it has to be important. Means there should be a way in and out of there. Can you solve this mystery? I'm sure your observation skills will help get you through.
This is where the third eye comes in, but first and foremost, locked collar. Nice. Pull lever. Nice, nice, nice. And then if we look at the walking around here, we can see this one here, which is nice. Pull this lever, and that should allow us to get whatever is in the side.
Whoa. As expected from you, Joker.
And then what do we have here but a castle map?
The hell? He had it all locked up and shit. It's just some old map. You're helpless. Don't you realize how vital it is?
Now then.
It will give us a better grasp of the topography of the palace. It's a necessity for a phantom thief. It should make securing a route much easier. Well, where does it say the treasure is? It seems like the map is incomplete. There might be more of them
Wanna
around.
get going?
Well, let's get checking where we can. Probably find another map along the way.
But the palace map will help, and then from here we can toggle the map and see a bit more about where everything is. But it is missing some things. Oh, there's a room there that we were missing. Interesting, but I think it's time to head outside to our only route available, which is here. I've just seen that there's some sort of spare room-ish area. We'll get there. We'll figure it out. Right, out here we go.
I can feel it.
Show me your true
Ambush.
form.
Nice. Right, what have we got? Nothing new. These mixed enemies are quite funny. We'll bat and pass. What's it go for you? Nice. And then bam. Aggie there. Nice. I can't bat and pass to you, but I can to you. Which I don't know if I have anything that anyone's weak to here. No. That's kind of annoying. I'm actually just going to attack. Just get him off the field. Bam. I'm going to take one out like that. Nice, we did go ahead and get every single upgrade on weapons.
Level up.
Nice. We'll take the level up for Joker.
Okay.
And then we can see from here.
Defeated. That was easy, huh? Shadow, what do you want to do, Joker?
Ambush.
Your true form.
Nice. There we go. You certainly will reveal your true form. Right, nothing of needed here. So we'll go Garrow. Feeling pretty goddamn strong. I actually want to take all of these out because no one else can really take out the jack-o'-lanterns. But we can baton pass to you because he has Zeo. And then we'll go all-out attack. And I don't think we've seen Ryuji's all-out attack ending thing. Or we might have been off for a while. Some more pump, and a level up fan.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Grab that, whatever this is. A pearl. Right, into the central hall.
I can see it.
Ooh. Locked collar. There's stuff here.
What?
More bars? The thing is, we need to put us on the other side.
You need to train more.
We need to find something we can use to proceed as infiltration. That's fine. What I would like is this to get the tin class. And from here we can go up to here, climb again. And look at us. Here, ladies and gentlemen, there's a way we can jump down from there, but that's not exactly what we're wanting to do. We want to try and jump here. Jump. Jump. So you run our way across, jump. We could jump down. Can we jump down here? Nice. See what there is. Okay, there's more in these rooms, which is interesting. But we should also have a little check, and I want to register something that's here before we go anywhere else. Is if we climb up, if we go this way, this actually leads back to the castle gate.
Whoa, it's an entrance. We can probably get down from here too. Would make a good infiltration point.
Which is what we're going to see. So let's just make sure we can showcase that we can get down. We're obviously not going to end it here, but it's good to know that we have another infiltration point now, which we'll take. Thank you very much. So let's jump up and in. But I think in order to unlock that, we had to show it was there. Infiltration point into the central hall. Right. Onwards and upwards.
It's somewhere.
We could have jumped down there, but we can jump down here. And let's go into this area.
This sensation. I think there's a safe room.
It certainly might be, but there's also a treasure chest. Locked collar. Anything else? What have you got? Open chest.
Oh!
It's locked. You need a lockpick. We have 14 of those. Want to open it?
Certainly will. Night Watch armor. Is that better for anyone? Night Watch armor, it does take stuff up. Only Ryuji and your boy can learn it, so we'll take it for... We'll take it for Ren. We'll do some main character armor, why not? Okay, and then this should be a safe room, which we should explore, I'm assuming. So let's get it involved.
A safe room! Thank goodness.
So, we can quick travel here.
Should make a good base. We can resume our infiltration room here if we take a break.
Let's speak to Anne.
Hey!
You've certainly been helpful.
Hey,
Looks like we have a pretty long way to go. Make sure to rest up.
I think we're okay. We can consult here.
well,
Talk to the team. How we all doing? How's progress?
Hey.
Just thinking back to how we crossed over the chandeliers earlier. Don't think all this just to make you feel like we're real thieves. A very long way to go, right?
Still optimistic?
what are your thoughts?
Use items to heal. 50% to all allies. Small stamina kick restores 20. We've got the large one as well, so we'll do a little. That definitely
What are
helped.
your thoughts?
And I think that's it. And we'll continue exploring.
Let's go.
Nice. Right. We've got more to do. We're aiming to steal the treasure in this game. This version, so I'm sure we'll get the chance to do it, but we'll open the door.
The map's right. We still got a long way to go. It's not all that. It's an awful lot of patrolling shadows. We can't blindly rush no fight. You need to ascertain how strong they are. How are we supposed to do that?
Listen up.
Can observe the enemy's actions and get some insight on their skills. Should be capable. So, you can view the strength of an enemy by using the third eye. So, higher is red, same is yellow, and lower is blue.
I can feel it.
So they are the same as us, which is ultimately pretty goddamn
There's an
handy.
enemy. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Take them out. Ooh, and we have a new one. So, let's hit him with the old... check what they're weak to. And it does appear to be they're weak to this. We'll garrow this, but I want to be taking Puss in Boots with me in order to add them to the lens. Lend me your power. My mum was talking about it the other day. The detective violence thing. That's domestic violence. That's what I said. We got one in the mail. I got a letter with my name in it. It's from someone I don't know. What was that anyway? A love letter. See myself, mister? There we go. I'm a human. My name is Sith. Nice. It's important to gain all of the personas. Because even if
That's a new one, isn't it?
even if we don't use them immediately, the function of using them. And then let's have a little check out of that persona. What have you got for me, Kate Sith? Stats. Aggie. I mean, it's not perfect, but there we go. I think maybe I should start using Pixie a bit more. Right.
Enemy ahead. Be careful.
I'll reveal your true form.
Bam. Nice, nice, nice. And then... ooh, another new one. Troublesome Maid. Is weak to fire.
You're the best, Panther.
Lend me your power.
We must talk over things off. I know nothing about you after all. Can't you explain yourself?
There's no need to explain.
Inclined to disagree. Maybe a hostage, but still require cooperation. My existence at this point would be quite meaningless.
It is all I've ever known. It's not meaningless. I remember now. I am not a shadow. I originated from the human sea of stars. My name is Silky. Nice. We'll take that. And our stock is full, so we need to get rid of one. Cat Sith is not one we actually need right now. So I think we take out. Nor's the Jack-o'-lantern. And I think maybe we keep Cat Sith around.
Incredible, Joker.
But we're trying to gain personas, goddammit.
Okay.
Nice. Let's make sure we're getting all of these treasure chests. Cork bark. Anything else I've missed here? Yes, I need to make sure I check every single thing. Shackles. Shackles, shackles, shackles. Right, I'm not missing anything there. Do. Nothing in that one. Okay, this one might require a little bit of an ambush. Grab this.
I'll reveal your true
Bam.
form.
Nice. And the agathons, which we should...
Use wind to hit its weak point.
it resists this, which is not ideal. But Garu,
It's almost scary how good I am.
Garu,
It's almost scary how good I am.
Garu. And then we'll all out attack it.
It's almost scary how good I am. This'll end. Took one out.
Nice. We'll take that, and then we should just be able to attack. Zio is fine, we resist it.
Enemy remaining.
And then there comes the whip.
Let's go. A spectacular victory.
Bum bum bum. 18 XP. Level up for Mona.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
We'll take it, right. Bam. Oh,
Let's see it.
certainly can.
It's,
Come on, man.
more bars. There's a way to open it, right? Let's start looking, Joker.
Certainly is. There's one way there. And one way there. So, let's go for this one first.
Now that's something we recognize.
One, and then I tend not to have dashed here. But let's go here. More bars.
Do you think... Piece of cake.
Let's certainly go. Right.
Is this...
Boy, it's an awful lot of bars in here for being what looks like a dining room. Sure looks like that to me now, according to the map.
There's the exit.
I see.
The path beyond those bars, making things tougher for us yet again. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's just get it done.
I have something.
You certainly do have something, as we can see these things here. But I would like to... Is this the only one we can see right now? Certainly is, so let's go ahead, go here. One. Boom. Ah, interesting. So if I got to pull lever and then dash this way. So I've got to go bam. So 3, 2, 1. Pull lever. Okay, we'll go this way. Well, let's grab this first. Chipped glass. And then there's one there. Okay, so there's going to be a way to get this that I'm going to have to figure out. But let's go here first. Boom, boom, boom. Up you go. That closes. Can't see anything else here. We can see an enemy there who may not be too fond of us. I can't pull that one. We'll pull this one. Okay, basic puzzles. Always make it a little bit harder for some reason. Just always a little bit more difficult to comprehend sometimes. Let's make sure... Oh, we can jump up here. Crawl. Oh, interesting. Does this take us to this room? It does. Okay, so we should pull and then we should go... That's good to know anyway. Jump down. But if we... Because at the moment, is that... That one is not open. We need to close this. Pull lever. And that should close these ones, but then open the other two. It blocks us there, and then this is the way we've got to go. Right, let's go up. In we head. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do emerge as...
I have something.
Nice.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
Sunny. A sooty, ghastly gear.
Hey, wait!
I remember seeing a shadow one. Maybe if we negotiate properly, we can get one. Wasn't the coin laundry near LeBlanc? Maybe. So can we not equip this yet? Sooty, ghastly. It takes on, but unisex equipment. But I think we can. Dusty feudal design. We can clean it, and something will happen to it. So it's good to know. Then one last one. Nothing else in this room. Go ahead and grab this.
And finished.
That's that. Time to move.
Now, can we just run straight through? We can, okay. But there is, however... Ambush.
Show me your true form.
Bam. Some people to get. 2 of these. Which we now know are weak to Garu.
It's almost scary how
And then
good I
bam,
am.
Persona. And then we're all out to attack it.
It's almost scary how good I am. This'll end. The end.
Mission accomplished. Nice.
Okay. And that was easy.
An onyx. I kind of want as much loot as possible, to be honest, so...
Joker, a treasure chest.
Certainly is a treasure chest. One that we have seen previously when we came in. Let's open this. What are we getting? A soul drop, which is good for SP recovery, which is handy. Right, there's going to be a persona behind here, so we need to be careful. This time we can't really do much. 2 silkies, but analyze it. Weak to fire is fine. Nice. That missed.
You can aim for their weak spot.
I certainly can, so I should bring in this and the Kate Sith. Oh, god damn, I didn't use what I wanted to do. Bufu. Nice. I hope we get a crit at some point. Nice. I mean, use some physical attacks there. Dude. A silky arm. Level up to Old Skull.
Alright.
That enemy was really weak.
I don't know if I'd call it weak, necessarily. But there is a way here down. But let's jump down and across, because there might be some stuff here that I want to grab.
I can feel it.
No, okay. Ooh. We'll go up because it's plainly something is worth jumping through here for. Okay, this guy's weaker than us.
Nice.
Let's see whatever is in there. There's a guard.
Okay, let's go.
Give it a jump, an enemy. Give it a shot.
Show me your true form.
Bam. We'll take that. I mean, it's one only little Jacko boy who is weak to nothing we have, so that's good fun. I'm actually just gonna gun it. For some reason, it's not going down. Jack-o'-lantern speaks. So, when an enemy is in dire situation, it may bargain for its life and enemies to negotiate and possibly gain a persona. Timid shadows are more likely to beg, while irritable shadows won't beg more often. We'll talk. I want an item. Can't we get back together? Let's negotiate. Didn't ask for this.
Not bad. Not great, but
A rancid gravy. Yeah, we'll take it. Nice. Well, it's good to know.
we're done here. Let's go.
I did wonder why it wouldn't let me, but that's a forced tutorial. To experience.
Wow.
It's actually kind of surprising. Shadows have emotions, you know. Once they're afraid, once you back them in a corner, it might be worth purposely creating such situations and making them beg for their lives. The shadows seem to have different attitudes. If we take advantage of that, negotiations might go more smoothly. Try to let you know the kinds of answers the shadows want to hear, depending on their possibilities.
Nice. Upbeat shadows are more like jerky, timid like kind answers, irritable like serious, and gloomy like vague. And it should let us know there. Nice. Let's go and grab our breeze ring. Seems to have special power. Better be useful. We've already seen these especially with skills, so let's have a look what this does. At the moment, I've just had other stuff. A ring charged by the wind. It gives Garu, which is not a bad thing to have. So let's actually keep that on to Anne. And then we can open this door. Oh, we should check in here just in case that there's nothing else. Good to know. Ooh. Silk yarn, we'll take it. And let's head up to the next section.
Man, looks like it's in pretty bad shape.
Bet we could destroy it.
I
And
don't think we're going any further this way.
Should we check somewhere else?
Wait, look up there.
What about it? Are we throwing a rope over that and climbing it?
Phantom thieves do things a bit more stylishly than that. And I know just what'll do the trick.
A grapple cannon.
Good. Seems like it fits properly.
What is this thing?
That's just a little something I've been working on in secret. The grappling hook lets you zip to hard-to-reach locations in a flash. You'll see what I'm talking about when you test it out. Go ahead, give it a try.
We certainly will be giving that a try in a second. And then,
Okay.
so using the grappling hook, the left hand will grow blue when you can launch the hook. Third eye will help you locate the locating hook, so we can go here.
See it.
It's up there, but we're actually going to go grab with this first. Get a pearl. Just double check there's nothing else. Though I am curious about this. 15%, but we can go. Bam. Nice.
Man, oh man, this is amazing!
You better hang out.
Amazing.
Okay, there's an area here. Let's check
Nice
up here.
going.
Can't go anywhere up.
Joker,
A treasure. City ghastly gear, another one of those.
It's somewhere.
But we have an a third floor ready to go. Right. This one, that's a big, strong enemy there.
Hey,
Yo, this guy looks like bad news. Does look pretty tough. Not only that, but it seems like he's more aware of his environment than the others. We better proceed with caution.
Which we certainly will try to do. Let's go this way
a safe
first.
room might be close by, Joker. Why don't we look for it?
Let's head on in.
alright. Looks like this place is safe.
You can now quick travel to here. Let's make a good base, which is good.
Yo, give me orders and you can just let me take care of it.
Which is nice. We can cohort. Let's talk to the teammates. I'm going to be doing
Well,
talk to the team. How's our progress?
Pretty seriously enemies around here. Still in the beginning stages.
Guess we've got a long way to
what are your
go.
thoughts?
Talk to the team. I want to see what they've got to say. How is everyone?
Oh, man. What are your thoughts?
Use items to heal, and we'll do a little stamina kit.
What are your thoughts?
Nice.
Okay, let's go.
Certainly are done here.
All right.
But we've got our safe room, but I think that big guy is probably who we're going to try and find next.
Oh no.
I'll reveal your
I'm going to take out everyone else and then fight the big scary monster by... I think it's the plan. Oh, as this is something we've not fought, so we should look to recruit it once we know what it's weak to,
Stylish?
which is not now, seemingly. Nice. We got a team clasp though, which is always handy.
Okay.
But good to know there.
He was really weak.
I wouldn't say really, but he was certainly weaker than our usual fare. Strange lantern. And we'll ambush. Noise. Ooh, imps.
Alright, the first move is ours.
If I think correctly, I think this might be the way to go, and then go Bufu. Inflicted with freeze.
Witness my resolve. That should have done it.
We've got a technical, which is always good.
2 enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down.
Can't use any of that. We'll just go for an attack. Nice, and then see if this works. It doesn't. Inflicted with sleep. So we know it's not weak to
Finally.
Zeo.
Win.
Go down.
No, okay, we need to figure out
Yeah.
what all of these are weak to. Tin clasp.
Okay. Focus.
And there is a book here. What is this?
Well, curious about the book. We can take it if that's the case.
The Queen book.
Is this some kind of special book?
I'm guessing we'll learn that at some point. Good to know. Nice, lock collar. Right.
Shadow spotted. Its power.
Show me your true form.
Ambush it. Okay, these are all things we obviously know what they're weak to. None of which we have, which is slightly annoying. But Silky is one of ours. Where's Silky? Silky's weak to fire, so we'll go and bring our version of Catch Thief in. And then we'll go Silky. Baton pass to you.
It's not over yet.
Nice. Take him out in one. And then we'll do an all-out attack here.
Okay, guys.
Nice.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
Got another book.
How suspicious.
Should take it. Certainly should. The slave book. Sounds kind of important. I'm guessing there'll be stuff in there that we can ascertain about our enemy. But
Oh, an enemy.
we're going to grab this one. Ambush there. Right, is this going to be more of the things? So it's more imps.
Something else.
Gunshot should hit its weakness. Woo! Looking cool, Joker. Nice, Joker. Right in there.
Do one there. Baton pass. I'm trying to think what we tried. We tried most things. Are they just going to be weak to physical attacks? Right. Let's go. Analyze.
Weak spot.
We don't know about fire is one of the ones, but I'm pretty sure it's got fire on it, but
3 remaining.
I mean, let's give it a go. Okay, it is weak to fire.
Just stay there.
Talk? No, I want to talk to you. Well,
Look at it. Try calming its nerves.
this shit's hilarious. Why are you so desperate? I don't want to die. You think you've taken us? It's pretty rude, man. My apologies. There we go. Incubus. Nice. Our stock is full, and I think we go ahead and take off Mandrake, Agatha, and Pixie, the ones we need. I think we go and take off Cat Sith for now. You cannot release an equipped persona, then Bicorn is getting the kick.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Nice, we'll take it. Another book here. I'm guessing this will all come into play. Curious about that too? Let's bring it along. The Beefcake book.
Looks like some weird book on the bodybuilding techniques.
These will probably come in handy for doing our strength shit. Cork bark, right.
Oh no! There's a powerful looking shadow.
Right, we're gonna have to fight this thing. Ambush.
Reveal your true form.
What are you? A Bereth. So, they tend to be high level and the shadows around them. You'll need to inflict damage to charge up his fighting stance. So, we're not strong enough yet quite to take out your boy, but let's give it a go. Fire, he resists. Garu.
Finish it.
Good to know. We'll try gun. He blocks guns. Is he weak to lightning? Okay, no. But he is shocked. So, we've tried all of those. Life Drain and Dream Needle are actually quite handy. But we'll bring in Silky and then try a Bufu. Nice.
That was incredible,
I
Joker.
don't think we can talk to him yet, so I'm gonna give it an all-out attack for now. Get another technical.
Serves you right.
I mean, I could try and talk to it. You appear, take the city heavy armor. I mean, I'll take it. The enemy retreated. I do need to get a Bereth at some point.
Victory.
Certainly, good sir. I should have tried to get the experience there, though.
Focus.
That's okay. Right, we're getting these weird books. Should we go to a safe room and talk about it? Is that the key?
Oh,
Can I talk about the books?
well,
Talk talk to the team. Nothing in particular. Okay.
What are your thoughts?
That's fine. Use items to heal. I'm going to use another heal.
What are your thoughts?
We shall continue exploring. Thank
Shall
you.
we go?
Okay.
Nice. I did say that would be the last safe room, would be the last one.
Strong shadow ahead.
But we'll go for the next
Be
one.
careful.
This time, I think I'm just going to kill it.
All right, a test. Don't show me your true form.
Bam. Now that I know what it's weak to.
Now's our chance.
Persona, you're mine.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
Oh, he blocks it. I forgot about that. Nice. Power slash. Ooh.
Go down.
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Finish him.
Item. Fast-acting formula. Raises, lowers attack. I mean, it's pretty good. What I need is something
Just say the word.
to revive. We've got 1 bar of life. Let's bring him back. I want him back.
Screwed that up.
Nice. Okay, it's the first kill we've had, but we got a crit,
Them all out.
which is good. And we got another set of heavy armor
All right.
and some levels, which is good. New skill,
I got a new power.
Dormina, which puts enemies to sleep,
Okay.
makes them dormant. Man, you got wrecked there, Ryuji. You're taking some protein, because you need to. Let's grab this. Judge Mace. Looks stronger than what I got now. Let me use it. Go ahead.
All right.
Time to whoop some ass. So we've got him a better weapon, which is good. It is better than the Hell Slugger, showing that weapons really shouldn't have been a priority for me. But that's fine. Right. This seemingly is a way, and there is also a way here. Nice. I mean, we'll roll it. Let's check out the room first, because there might be a book in there that is important for our studies, good sir. Right. Books.
Whoa, it's musty. A library seems a bit fishy. What do you mean? A library in a castle? There's some kind of secret mechanism here. Let's look around, Joker.
Books. Ooh. Examine.
How suspicious.
We should take it with us.
What have we got? The King Book.
What is this?
And there's some spots. Interesting.
History of Kamoshida, tracing Kamoshida's steps, Kamoshida's law. What are these books about Kamoshida? We found a book earlier, didn't we?
You think it's related to this? Ooh. Insert the King Book? Ooh. I don't know if that did the right one. What are these books about?
Is this?
He's got books here about all the female, the charming doll. Insert the slave book. Oh wait, no. I don't think that's the right one.
Oh. Yeah.
So I think that's probably the Queen book, right? Insert the Queen. Insert the Queen book.
It's somewhere.
Oh,
The members of the volleyball team.
Damn it.
Who the hell does he think he is? Insert the slave book. Bam. Nice. And we still have the beefcake book.
Whoa, it opened. Let's take a look inside.
Was there one more spot? Not yet.
Whoa,
is
there's
this
tons of
room?
pictures of
Tons of
Shizuru.
pictures of Suzui in here. Wait, it's all pics of her?
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. Thanks. If anything, I feel even more motivated to do this now.
I'm sure it'll feel awful, but we should search this room. There has to be something in here if he was hiding it with such an elaborate trick.
One would believe so. Ah, there we go. Examine.
Is this a medal?
Well, it has to be important. He went through all the trouble to hide it here after all.
I guess we'll take it then.
Wait, there's something under the medal too.
It's a different map from the one we have. This is lucky. Let's take it with us. Aha! Our map's complete now!
Certainly is.
So is it gonna tell us where the treasure is?
Yeah, look. It has to be here.
That's a weird shaped building. Could it be a tower or something?
Considering our current position, I'd say we're about halfway there.
Alright, let's hurry over there.
No. Now that we know how much we have left, we can calculate the best way to pace ourselves. Let's keep exploring, but take breaks when you need to, Joker.
No breaks are needed here now,
I can feel it.
but I think this is probably a good place. Oh. We've got to fight. What are you doing?
They can spot us. We have to go through this guy. Tell him to make a path.
That's fine. To be expected. 2 bicorns is really not that bad. Oh.
Oh, is that?
What's up with that one? It's mumbling to itself, but it's not making any moves.
Be careful. If my prediction is correct, that one's a bit problematic for us.
Alright, and I'll go take care of it.
Just be careful.
Get wrecked! What the hell?
It started moving after we attacked it. Looks like it's exactly what I expected. Once we take it down... Hey, you two, watch this!
Interesting.
It exploded?
I'll explain later. Focus on the battle for now.
So, disaster shadows. They will not act, however, when they attack, they will counter, possibly from an additional attack. When defeated, they will drop an item, then explode, damaging the surrounding shadows. They will damage the inflicted surrounding shadows, attacks well. And basically, this is one of the things where we actually need to try and get ourselves get an exploding shadow to defeat everything else. Nice. Warning, warning, warning. Okay.
There's another one like from earlier. Haphazard attacks on it will only make things tougher for us. It's probably best to take it down fast by striking its weakness and getting it to blow up. Alternately, we could put it to sleep or make it unable to move, then just deal with it later.
We're okay. We're obviously not going to do that now. We're going to take out this bicorn first. And then we're going to take out this bicorn first. And then I'm going to baton pass to Ryuji. And then we're going to Zeo this dude. Bam. Is that going to take out the rest? It is. Nice. Snuff Soul and a muscle drink. Some levels up. Nice.
This is amazing.
I've never seen a shadow get that intense. I call those ones disaster shadows. Yo, they're really scary, dude. But as long as we'll handle them right, we ought to be able to make them useful to us, right? Well, if we want to cause any more of those, let's focus on them right.
Certainly will. But I think this is probably a good place.
Oh.
We ended up using the weird bodybuilding book.
The one with the muscle secrets. Wonder why we haven't used it yet. Get what you're saying, Panther, but let's focus on what we should be on. If you get a hunch of where this book goes, let us know, okay, Joker?
Do we know where it might go? Is there an obvious place? You find something. Here we goes. Insert the beefcake book. And what does this give us?
Whoa, is it no good there? There's something stuck in that spot. Why don't you try reaching in there, Skull? Yeah, there's something in there. Sweet, you can have it.
Protein.
Yeah.
But if we get something useful out of it, call it a win. Cool, the beefcake is done. But I think this is probably a good place to say. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'm assuming I can save here. I can save in here.
I should write something.
Yes. So, I'm going to say if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time where we do the second part and get the treasure in your Mashitas. Peace.